countries across the region have an ambitious target of connecting more than 300 million people, especially the rural poor, to electricity by 2030. However, the shrinking financing space is threatening these targets. In Uganda's case, over 40% of the population still has no access to electricity.
Government has got the policies, government has got the regulations, government has got the laws, which are developed in the interest of the people across the board. Government is committing even financing, but the financing is not adequate and government cannot do it all. The technologies are there, but those technologies cost money. So coming together, development partners, the private sector, each one of these segments have got their strength. While government is good at policies and so on, the private sector is good in bringing the technologies and also delivering the services.
On the other hand, energy access solutions, especially off-grid solutions like solar and batteries, are quite expensive since they are imported. However, if Mission 300 of connecting 300 million people to electricity is to be achieved, Uganda and Africa need to start thinking of import substitution.
We cannot do everything. So as a distributor, as a mini-grid developer and operator, I don't manufacture product. So one thing that would be great in this room is that someone would like to create a factory in Africa, most probably one in Western, one in Eastern, to benefit from free trade agreement in order to make sure that we can buy local products that are assembled in Africa that would make our product more affordable.
The World Bank, on the other hand, will mobilize up to $30 billion for fostering connections and electricity generation across Africa. But all these interventions will need the involvement of the private sector.
The World Bank will mobilize $30 billion in highly concessional idle resources between now and 2030 to scale up our energy programs in Africa. In all of these, the private sector plays a pivotal role in expanding off-grid energy access and must be empowered and incentivized to continue to drive innovation, develop new technologies, and diversify business models, enabling us to reach underserved populations effectively.
With nearly 600 million people in sub-Saharan Africa living without access to electricity, Mission 300 is an ambitious initiative to connect 300 million people to electricity in the region by 2030. Rachael Nabisuubi, NTV Business.